welcome once again, J76NY here, and we are back with our forces in the Pacific. This is War on the Sea, using the Pacific mod. We are fighting like hell for Tarawa right now. We have various surface groups heading down. Fast Transport 1 is moving troops down. Our base supply force is going to drop off their engineering and fuel here at Wake Island. They're going to pick up some troops, and they're going to take them down to Tarawa. Invasion 1 is also loaded with troops and supplies on its way to Tarawa, which is a level 2 airfield. Hopefully, once we get down there, we can take that down to a level 1. Down here in the New Guinea area, around Port Moresby and Milne Bay, we had the battle group with the 2 battleships. We lost the Triton down in this area. We're extremely low on our air wings for this area, so I don't think we have what we're going to need to build them back up either. But we did launch what we have. We have Beauforts moving out. They're loaded with 1,600 armor-piercing bombs. 1,600-pound armor-piercing bombs. Unfortunately, there's only 3 of them, so they're not really going to be able to make a wide-ranging attack if they do find the battle group. It's mostly going to be focus on the most damaged battleship and go. Also coming into the area, or already in the area, we have the Kokeda Express. They dropped off some of their stuff down here. Supplies, that's all we have left, supplies. We're going to be putting them down on Port Moresby. Horn Island. I'm not really sure if I'm going to split it between this and Horn Island or Milne Bay. This is quite the undertaking, and I'm enjoying it so far. I think we're making a little bit of progress. I'm trying not to charge ahead full blast and, not have a successful campaign from the start. So I'm trying to take things a little bit slow. The one thing I do want to do is we are going to need air cover, so good chance I'm going to save up for a little bit to pull out one of the carriers. Right now we don't have any of the cheaper escort carriers available, so we'll have to go with a fleet carrier. But that is the plan going forward. We're going to continue to patrol. We're going to hit the enemy where we can find them, reinforce Tarawa, and make some progress. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 6. Alright, our Beauforts are moving in on the target. They decide to go for not the Yamato because the damage on this battleship here was bombs away. Damage on this battleship here was heavy and heavy. Yamato was only heavy and moderate. We'll see if our Beauforts can do some damage with their 3 bombs. Hopefully they hit. Well, if they hit, one of them did anyway. He's foundering. Water washing up on the deck. I don't know if that's going to be enough to put her down. Critical and heavy. So There's no guarantee the ship is going to sink, but we'll let them play it out for a little bit, and our planes are going to circle somewhere up there. Keep an eye on the situation. Didn't even make any new fires, so we'll let them do their thing, and hopefully they can get some good results here. Alright, this is an attack on our fast transport fleet here. They do have some pretty substantial bombs on them, so I've started my ships maneuvering, and hopefully that's good enough to dodge. Like, that group did okay. We got this guy circling, not sure. Taking some serious flack. Hoping we get him down before he decides who he wants to attack and drops his bombs. Wasn't exactly the heaviest of attacks. I think we did cause a lot of grief to their air wing. Hopefully they don't crash into my ships. Oh. Let's take a look, find who took that minor close shave and make sure their damages are all fixed before we leave. That would be the Samson, the USS Samson. Alright, well, Fast Transport 1 managed to shoot down one plane out of the whole group and survive an attack. I'm going to have to do something with him. I had him sitting off coast of Tarawa just to kind of wait until we can get him in there under cover of darkness, but obviously we're going to have to move because he found us. There's that. There's our fast transport fleet loaded with troops and supplies, headed to drop them off at Tarawa. They dropped off their troops, and now they're under attack again. It's like they're bobbing and weaving, trying to dodge our anti-aircraft fire. I haven't checked on them to see if they dropped yet. But I'm going to let them shoot them down because I'm assuming that the AI plays by the same set of rules where they have to resupply their air wing. If we're attacking them, I don't know if they can do that. These guys haven't dropped yet. They're just, I think, they spawned in and got confused who they wanted to attack, so they're just going to fly around in a circle and hopefully get shot down. Okay, this is the Kokoda Express out heading back to Midway. They have a little bit more than the few land-based planes that were encountered by the other groups. Got quite a large force here. Fortunately, they are empty. So hopefully do some dodging here, some happy dodging. But they do have quite the force arrayed against us here. Bombers. Surprised they don't have torpedo planes. I should be careful what I say. They may have torpedo planes. Just haven't seen them yet. But so far, nobody's taken any hits. Our evasive maneuvers be paying off for the most part, except Mayo just got hit by a bomb. Doesn't look like it caused a whole lot of damage. We're going to try and protect our destroyers. This C3 here may or may not live through this. It is a pretty large airstrike moving in on us. So damage-wise insignificant if we lose some of these ships. I don't want to lose the destroyers, but the C3, it's empty, so Mayo's going to head back towards the C3. First turn. Not sure if it's going to be dive or altitude bombing, so find out here. Dive bomb on the Mayo. Got one of them down. They missed. And these guys look like they're going for the transport. Yeah, they're going for the transport. I don't think there's much we're going to be able to do for her. Slow-moving transport. Cargo explosion, so that ship's dead. A lot of them moving in on her. They're not going to take it easy on her. As Alright. Well, that's going to throw them all out of whack in terms of their attack here. They're already on a trajectory to... Well, they adjusted pretty quick. Get out of here. He did miss with that group, both of them. Crap, look at all these planes. So there's a carrier in the area. And once we get back to the strategic map, I can show you what I did. I made some adjustments to my submarine force. We're shooting down a whole lot of them. Unfortunately, they are getting bombs off. Fortunately, they aren't very good. Near misses. Two destroyers are making a name for themselves. Oh, don't collide, don't collide. Gonna make it easier for them. Ooh-wee, look at that. Look at that. So close. No! Oh, I don't think we have anyone else coming in on us. Well, you guys picked a great time to run into each other. So. Yeah. Alright, well. I guess. Guy dropped his bombs yet? He has. Circling. Let's see what kind of damage we did to ourselves. Minor, moderate, moderate, and moderate. And we shot him down. Look here. It's all repairable. Except for this compartment here. Could have been bad. And this is all repairable. So, we'll get out of here. We'll rescue the crew that's there, C3, and keep moving. Okay, so here's what I have done. I pulled the tautog out to patrol down in the Solomon area. I'm bringing trout down here. Obviously a carrier out here somewhere. Our invasion fleet is moving to Tarawa. I'm gonna join these guys up with them. There's 10 ships in this group. 5 o'clock in the morning. Hours. Put them in. Give them a little more of a chance to that'll give them a little more of a chance to get out. With the Benson and Mayo, join them up. Go from Warden. Warden hasn't really been doing anything, so guess we could send her back to get paired. Fast Transport 1 is back to pick up supplies. The Patapsco is back to pick up some fuel. You back to Wake. We did get our command points for the week. 52 now, so we're slowly working our way towards the magic number of, I believe, 140 carrier. Alright, well, the fight for Tarawa is not going good at all. Wow, lost almost 1,000 troops. Gonna see what happens when we put our troops on Tarawa. We may have to rethink this. They're just getting slaughtered. Collect troops, probably on Wake, and go with 10 to 15,000 troops, maybe. We go for something a little less fortified. I don't know, we'll see what happens here. It's gonna be a long haul, guys. Right, the two destroyers are under attack again. They're being hit with torpedoes this time. Looks like they're both going after the Benson. So hopefully Mayo can take care of this. Let's get Benson moving a little bit here. Yeah, they're both going after... guys might be going after... No, they're all picking on the Benson. Kind of hard to dodge all this with them coming at us from kind of an angle. Right. Up. If they dropped, I think they did. There you go. Alright, well, that was an unsuccessful attack, thankfully. Colorado and the transport fleets turn to get attacked by these torpedo planes. They are torpedo planes, but it doesn't look like they're getting down to altitude. Drop their torpedoes. Oh, those are bombs. Crap. Well, when I first looked at them, they looked like torpedoes, so... likely all going for the Colorado. Maybe this Arcturus. We got our escorts, our anti-aircraft escorts, moving to hopefully shoot them down before they do any damage. A lot of air attacks, but we do know that we have a carrier in the area. It's based on that one attack. Holy shit. Well, that wasn't good. Heavy and minor. Well, okay. Guess we'll get our damages on that fixed. That was a pretty successful strike on their part. Unfortunately for us, Colorado took a pretty heavy club in there. Alright, well, it could have been worse. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on the Colorado. Does heavy and minor. Getting that damage fixed. Should put that back. We've got our funnels are out of action with one of our secondary guns. Colorado may have to go back. Colorado may definitely. I can maybe turn a little more so it doesn't run into that transport. Okay, well, that was exciting. All right, 11 o'clock at night. Tarawa, I don't know if I can really justify dropping these off. This is just... We're getting wiped out. I don't want to lose all those supplies, but... Studs. You would think it would hopefully do something with the balance of power here. Now we got 5,000 troops. Oh, halfway. I know what's next. All right. Go back. Now I'm an airfield. Where's that? Them. Half tempted to send them out a little further, see if they can come across that carrier at night. I don't really know if that would be a good idea, because I've got sneaking suspicion they wouldn't find him until, oh, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the morning. And then we could see some bad things happen. I don't really want to lose a battleship. Meanwhile, that's Transport 1. Here. A little more than halfway. Oh, if what we can put on the island now is going to be enough. Really need supplies. Have supplies. They didn't drop off their supplies. Wait, no, they don't. Thing here. They've got supplies. They do not need the troops. Good mix. Days will be down there. By then we should have 1,000 troops left. If that's the case, I'm not doing this. These guys are going to meet up with the battle group here. Merge up into a... I may split off the warships and them to hunt. I don't know. I'm not sure if Tambor is going to be in range to make an attack on this convoy or not. Route is heading up. They're kind of heading in this direction here. So hopefully between the two subs, we could put some damn tonnage on the bottom of the ocean here. Get some points for that. That's where all my command points are going to come from, not the weekly allotment, is sinking high-value targets. Let's try and do that. Alright, we have the Akagi here. And, unfortunately, destroyers. So, Tambor may have to take some aggressive action to get out of here alive. But we're moving into position. Moving as fast as we can. They're still pretty far out. But we've got a fairly good solution on them right now. We'll go with a 1 degree spread on this here. I fear for the Tambor. Let's just say that. Alright, we're almost 7,000 yards out. Want to take the chance of the missing at a 91% solution. We're going to pop the radar on for a second and see if that improves the solution at all. Guess we can't. Oh, okay. 91%, 6 torpedoes, 1 degree spread. Once it hits 7,000, we're firing. Fire. No valid solution, really? 91%? Come on. How do you not have a valid solution? I don't understand that. No valid solution. Well, try again, I guess. Waste your 53%. Fire. No valid solution. 91% solution. No valid solution. See? Scope down. Up. I don't get this. No valid solution. 92% solution. How is that not a valid solution? Oh, intercept. I know, Noah, I know. It's frustrating. No valid solution. Hey, not have a valid. Okay. Stop targeting. If this attack goes nowhere, I'm going to be really mad. Target. 89%. No intercept. Okay, well, if any of you guys happen to know why I am not able to fire on a target with 90% solution, please let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, we are going to disengage, completely lose this group, and they're going to be around for a while. So there we go. Awesome. Well, that is not a surprise. We completely lost them. So, I don't know if that's a bug. Oh, if I was doing something wrong. I don't think so. Got enough experience in the game to know how to make a submarine attack. But needless to say, they're gone. And we just lost a pretty good opportunity to do some damage to the Japanese. Not happy right now. We did get some more command points. We're almost there for a carrier, so patience, patience, patience. Another battleship battle group has been sighted. We have a Tautog in the area. Own Bay. Gonna see what they do. Whoop. They're escorted, obviously. Going to tactical here. If they're even there, deep for radar. They are. Go up. How out are we from them? 22,000 yards. Got ourselves a heavy cruiser. Battleship. It's the, not the damaged group. Not the damaged. But we're in the area, so. Alright, Tautog. Leave. know they're there. Going at Tautog. Gonna have her patrol in between Port Moresby and Milne Bay. And the other thing is Tarawa stars, all blue. I don't know why there's still smoke coming from it, but we did take it. Fast Transport 1 is now running supplies to Wake Island. We're going to build up the supplies. Engineering and fuel, we need to upgrade the airfield. We have a ton of supplies and engineering and fuel. Don't know what I'm going to be doing with they're on their way down to Tarawa. I could use Tarawa as a jumping off point for possible Solomon invasion, or move up towards Truck. Let me know what you think. I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Should I go for the Solomon area first, or should I kind of merge this triangle? Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you have any tips or advice, like I said, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along through our campaign, hit the subscribe. And if you want to help the series out, hit the like. That'll get some exposure for it. And we'll see you for the next episode. Day76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.